Hello. Long time no see. Look at this. Wait, did he leave? There was a guy skilling right here. Oh, whoops, I hopped worlds. Whatever. Oh, yeah, so this weekend I was in Milwaukee playing in a Pokemon trading card game tournament with 2,300 players. And I did okay. I would have liked to do better. I made one big mistake, but I did okay. Yeah, pretty tired. So Milwaukee's plus 2 hours. It's a 2-day tournament, so if you do well, you get to play on Sunday as well as Saturday. I didn't get day 2, so I took an early flight home. So I woke up at like 3:30 a.m. Milwaukee time, which is like 1:30 a.m. my normal time. So yeah, streaming is starting a little bit later today. It's harder to get out of bed today. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to show something. Why is it not here? Non-activity feed. It's not this. It's not this. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, so this is the tournament I played in. Regional Milwaukee, 2,305 players. This tournament was the first tournament a new set was legal, so it was a pretty fun tournament. The new set was about Mega Pokemon. No. The new set was the Mega Evolution set. This thingy. So they added Mega Pokemon, and they had like they have a lot of HP, and they oh, look at all this. They have a lot of HP, and they are good for your opponent if they kill them because they speed up the game a little bit because there's so much HP. They're worth more to kill. And then a new deck came out. This tournament was on a Saturday. A new deck was discovered on Tuesday. So that was like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That was like 4 days before the tournament. A new deck was discovered. It was this deck right here, Mega Absol. So these 2 cards are new. They're just really high HP Pokemon you could just put into play really easily, and they're pretty good. This guy has an attack that your opponent reveals their hand and you discard a card from it, which is an effect that is not very common in this game, and it's really strong. So you can knock something out and then take the best card out of their hand and then try to make them not have a good turn the next turn. And it can terminal period. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 6 damage on it, it's knocked out. So this is 200 damage, but this can kill like 300 HP Pokemon if you get 6 damage counters on it. And you can do that because of this card. once during your turn, if this Pokemon has a dark energy on it, you can move 3 damage from one of yours to one of theirs. So you can use these to get 60 health on their high HP Pokemon, and then you could knock it out with Terminal Period. So this new deck came out, and it's pretty good. So this is only the top 8. Only the top 8 lists are out right now. All these stupid ads, Jesus. All the top 8 lists are out right now only, and you can see there's 3 of them in the top 8. So yeah, brand new deck invented by this guy, Tordreklev, and it's taking up almost half the top 8 on the first tournament. So it came out of nowhere and did pretty good. I played this deck as well. So I had like 3 or 4 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And the tournament was Saturday. So he had 3 days if you played this deck to try to figure it out. And I started, day 1 was 8 rounds. I started pretty strong. I was 401, so 4 wins, a tie. And then I didn't make day 2 from there. So I needed to win 1 of the next 3, and I lost 2 and tied 1 for 4-2-2 for top 5-12. So, a little upset with myself because I had a good matchup for one of those rounds, and I messed it up. And it sucks, but it's somewhat understandable because I made a mistake. I should have practiced even the good matchups at least once because yeah, I just made a fundamental error in a good matchup and then got a tie from it. So yeah, like on the plane, I could have been practicing each matchup like once or something. So that would have probably been a good use of time to do something like that. Yeah, because I should have won that one and should have got day 2, and then who knows what happens from there. With like, I would have been like 5-1-1, and then if I won the next one, 6-1-1, so it's pretty close. Yeah, these tournaments are really hard, like one mistake and your run ends. So you gotta be perfect, basically. And I was not good enough this weekend. And this something like this doesn't happen very often. It's not often a brand new deck comes out. A brand new deck is discovered for a tournament. It's pretty rare there's a brand new deck discovered, and then you figure it out in time to play it, and it's pretty broken and has a lot of good matchups. So when that happens, you just have to. You have 3 days. You got to spend your time practicing each matchup. Even the good ones, at least once or twice. Because like I played a mirror match, so I played against this deck, like round 3 or 4, and my opponent had no clue what to do in the mirror, and so it was a pretty easy win. Because I practiced the mirror for like a couple hours with my friend. The mirror means you play it against the Mega Absol Box plays against Mega Absol Box. So when the new decks come out, people don't practice the mirror that often. So yeah, I thought this deck would be pretty good. So I practiced the mirror, and that paid off. It was a free, easy win. They didn't know what to do in the mirror. But yeah, I should have practiced a little bit more of the spread. Yeah, I lost to Charizard with this deck right here. I didn't lose to this guy, but I lost to this deck, Charizard deck. Yeah. So I should have done a couple of rounds of self-practice against each matchup just to get an idea. So it's just laziness. It's just laziness. It's like practicing is not always the most fun thing to do. Yeah. So just gotta not be so lazy. My next tournament's in Las Vegas. So boom, boom. Next tournament's in Vegas, and I think a month. And so I did better in this tournament than Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was a terrible tournament for me. I dropped pretty early, and I was out of contention for day 2 pretty early. This tournament, I had 2 win-ins to day 2. So definitely an improvement to last tournament. Because I had 2 chances to make day 2. I made a mistake in one of them against the Charizard deck, and then the second one was not a great matchup for me. So the big mistake was that one game against the Charizard deck. So yeah, in Las Vegas, I'm hoping I make day 2 and have a pretty good run at this point. I'm going to Brazil the weekend after Las Vegas. So November is going to be pretty busy for Pokemon, some back-to-back tournaments. Yeah, and so I got home on Sunday. On Sunday on the plane after the tournament, I did some crafting. I blew some glass, got 94, and made an Amulet of Torture. It's basically the only RuneScape update from this weekend. Made the Amulet of Torture yesterday. And then I made a regen bracelet too. I could have made one a while ago, but I just made one finally. Because I want to start doing some Volcano to get a chance at a Crystal Tool Seed on the way to 92 mining. I'm approaching 92 mining pretty soon. And I want to try to get as much of the random collection log stuff done as before I get to 92. Because once I get to 92, I'm thinking I just want to be doing Amethyst only. So I'm trying to wrap up all the non-Amethyst reasons to do mining before 92, so that XP is not wasted. Like I can go back for a Crystal Tool Seed post 99 once I get 99 from Amethyst, but it feels more useful to try to get some XP while going for some random mining and collection log stuff. So yeah, my off-stream time right now will probably be Volcano. I need to learn the 4-person team method. Regen Bracelet's pretty good against Volcano, I think. I've hit Point Cape now too, which is also pretty good. Yep. I started pretty late today. I'm probably gonna get like an hour and a half to 2 hours of a Wildy boss today. Yeah. I finished up the Shooting Star collection log, got the 4 gold pieces. I need to do Mother Lode Mine still, and some Volcanic Mine, some Volcano, and that wraps it up. I'll probably Amethyst the rest of the way there. There's something called Camdozel. Maybe I should do a couple of these. This might be a little bit of mining XP. So I might try some Camdozel out. Camdozel? Question mark? Maybe it'll be good someday. Like a Bane weapon, I don't know. Bane weapons are weird. They're just randomly good when they release new stuff sometimes. So we're gonna do a couple clue scrolls. We're gonna do Farming Guild, then we're gonna go fight a boss. I'm excited to try the Torture Amulet on his Spory. Yeah, we have them all now. We got everything finally done. Suffering, Anguish, Tormented Bracelet, Amulet of Torture. He's pretty good. Same strength bonus as a strength hammy, but you get the prayer, which is pretty good, and plus 15. So yeah, in TOA, need this for TOA, got that plus 15 stab bonus, so pretty sick. I am done with the night stuff. And I'm probably not gonna touch crafting for a little while. There's more impactful skills to train. I basically have 99 crafting banked. I will get it someday. Oh, I have to freaking do... Oh, no, I do Tears of Good Thicks at 5 p.m. tonight on reset. So yeah, I have 99 crafting banked, but I want to do mining and rune crafting first to Amethyst and to Wrath runes, because those skills are more... Because I have like freaking 30 or 40 hours of crafting. That time is better spent in rune crafting or mining to get upgrades for the account. Crafting cape is not that important, I don't think. Okay, well, not many clues today, only a couple. I don't know where these came from, to be honest. Maybe on a little bit of shooting stars I did. Ooh. What was that? Oh, these stupid duplicates. So annoying. Okay. Oh, beginner clues. Barrack. One quick beginner clue. These two. Best part coming in. This part of the song is a banger. Are we going to the ferry? CKQ. This is the mastering mixology place. Mastering mixology is something I need to do as well eventually. I want to green log that place. It's such a long grind, though. It's crazy. I'm like 1/4 of the way done with all the points I need to green log it. Not a big fan of that mini game. I have to use up herbs. I'm like wasting herbs on an iron. Like I need these for potions. Come on. You start doing. God, a casket. Some quick clue scrolls today would be good. What do we got? 61 beginners, 27 elites. We have an easy. We will open the easy right now. We got some steel plate legs G. This thing high alks. This thing doesn't really high alk. We'll drop it with a longbow. We need that Bob shirt. Still looking for that Bob shirt. All right, an elite really quick. Let's hope for a chill elite. These things can be not chill sometimes. What's Island? Where, actually? We're on Fossil Island. Over here, Mushroom Meadow. Yeah, I didn't have, so I decided to get 94 crafting instead of 93 crafting. If you get 93 crafting, you have to do the stew boost and get a +5. It's a little bit annoying, I think. So usually, 1. South of the Desert Treasure Pyramid. All right. Usually, if there's a +4 boost option, which is usually a pie, I usually take that route. Huh? How do I get here? Low key in the middle of nowhere here. Transportation. We're going to Jaldratak. I'm running out of stuff. What are the charges? 7 more. So yeah, I did the mushroom pie boost. So I got 94 crafting, mushroom pie boost. I did not have a Solicept. So yesterday I had to do like 30 minutes of Solicept wood cutting. Doesn't take that long to get one. And this was like guaranteed +4, which is nice. So you have to hit the RNG on getting a Solicept instead of hitting the +5s to boost RNG. He's watching. Waddle, 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 waddle. Cute. Waddle, 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 waddle. Shiloh Village. Sometimes it's fun to try to click on the yellow square using the minimap. I can't get it. Okay. Whoops. We could stew boost for Crown Elite, but I don't want to. I'm gonna get more levels after the mining stuff is done. We love some headless arrows. What an easy one. Just a guy outside Rock Bank. TKS. This is such a chill elite clue. Let's keep it up. I haven't killed Vet Eon in freaking 3 or 4 days. I must be so rusty now. Can we get an Armadillo guard, please? Wait, we're supposed to go up here? Oh, there it is. Gotten what? 2 or 3 Brandos cards? I want that helmet. I want that free helmet. There we go. Oh my god, such an easy clue. This is so amazing. Easiest elite clue ever. Isle of Souls. What the heck? This is annoying to get to, right? We can go boom, boom. Or we can go boom, boom. This one seems better. Can we do a Soul Wars tally really quick? This one's interesting. It says Armadillion Guard. Is this one a guaranteed Armadillion Guard? I never noticed that before in an elite clue. It could just be a typo though. Soul Wars. I remember Zaryu was doing Soul Wars a lot. Getting those blighted supplies for Jad. I don't think I've ever done a single game of Soul Wars. You got it. Those expert minimap clicks got us right on the square. It is Armadillo. Take lobster pot. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. What just happened? Okay, so I went like boom boom to turn the prayers off. And I switched to the inventory and clicked the middle. PKR. And I clicked the inventory here. Then I went back to turn this off and like did it again and I clicked the freaking teleport. Oh shoot, I forgot. I wanted to record the scout POV. Is that easy to figure out right now? I don't think so. I don't think so. I need to do it later. I need to do it sometime later today. Okay, we got a group of PKers out here. It's dangerous. Okay, I have to freaking go back to that stupid clue scroll. How do I go back there? Let's do fairy ring now. BJP. Honestly, if I could just like show it, the scout stuff on the screen somewhere, that could be kind of cool. That could be quite cool, actually. What if I could just put it on stream? I could just like add a source or something. Resubscribed? My first resubscriber? The person reading this is going to finish the voidwaker today? I don't know, that'd be pretty lucky. It's already 7 AM. I only have 2 hours left and I haven't even done farming contracts yet. Thank you for the resubscribe. I was like, Henry's probably not going to resubscribe. They probably regret subscribing. Down here still. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. Yeah, I was just saying, maybe we should add a source and show my scout on my stream. That could be fun. Put it in like a random corner or something. Alright, we got another. That was one of the easiest elite clues ever. That was very enjoyable. One more elite casket we're not opening anytime soon. 28. Okay. Now I'm excited. You totally forgot to cancel the sub. Yeah. That. Okay, so I want to kill his Bori. Arceus. Do farming contract. I want to spend 5 minutes, see if I can get this scout to show on stream. Whoops. And then kill the boss for like an hour or 2. Alright, so we have a Spory here, and we have an upgrade. Instead of Strength Ami, we now have a Torture. We go boom, 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 boom. We update this. Got a buff. Alright. Blowpipe has Iron Darts. So this Torture just gives me plus 15 attack, slash attack. So hopefully I hit more. Hopefully I hit more and then I kill. Okay, how do I do this again? We pray, we drink, we attack, we summon Thrall, we kill the flowers, we death charge. Alright. Pray, drink, attack, Thrall, kill flowers, death charge, spec. Hitting too many zeros. I don't think we're getting it today. You crazy specs right here. Did my death charge not go off? Or did I get extra spec already? I didn't notice. Come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Oh, I've never gotten a freaking vine skip. I was like definitely the closest I've gotten to a vine skip. 101, terrible timing. Terrible. Terrible time. Oh, I need to like, I need to collect the Hispori. Torstal. Plant. Welcome back. How was the tourney? The tourney was a lot of fun. My friends did really well. So like for my city, my area, round 5 of 8. So day 1 was 8 rounds. At round 5, like freaking me and like 10 of my friends were all 4x. So like 4-1 or 4-0-1 or something, which is really good. So like 4 wins, 1 loss, or 4 wins, 1 tie. So me and my friends had a really good start. But I was not able to get my 5th win. The 5th win, Torstal, Eosaur. The 5th win would have got me today too. Made one fundamental crucial mistake in a good matchup. And so I, couldn't get the 5th win when I needed it. I played a new deck. It was an undiscovered deck. So basically, the tournament was Saturday. Tuesday night, a new deck dropped. Like a new undiscovered archetype came out. So I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I had 3 days to practice that deck. Because I thought it was pretty good. And it was good. It was 3 of 8 in the top 8. So in the top 8 decks, that deck was in the top 8 3 times. And it's a brand new deck. So it's pretty strong. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, 3 days of practice, I made a fundamental mistake in a good matchup, and then didn't make day 2. Poison Ivy. So not too happy about that. I need to improve my process. Basically, what I need to do is say, here are the top 10 decks, play one game against each of them to have a basic understanding. I missed something pretty fundamental, because that was literally the first time I ever played that matchup, even though it was a good one. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. White berries. It was a blast. Milwaukee is nice. Getting there sucks. Not a huge fan of getting there. White berry. But yeah, the next tournament is in Las Vegas in November. So basically a month from now. And so I need to do good. I haven't done good yet this season. So I need to be practicing every day for the next month to get ready for Las Vegas. Is the idea now. Okay. My Spory's done, farming contract's done. Okay, I'm gonna spend a few minutes. Can I put the scout on screen somewhere? I think what we do is we say add source. We're gonna add a... We got a window capture. We got a window capture. Like this. Scout. Wildy Scout. And then I don't really want to show the world I'm on. Oops. So this is already looking doable. Well, why does it show? Can I just crop? Whoops. Wildy Scout. Can I just crop out Runelight? Let's see. How do you like move this up, move this over? Or is this fine? No, because I like to keep it open. So what I really want to do is like, okay, I'm gonna spend a few minutes on this only. So why does my main screen not show Runelight? My main screen, my main RuneScape doesn't show Runelight. Oh, because it's game capture. Okay, I got this. So delete this. Huh? Remove. Remove. We're gonna add game capture. Wildy Scout. And like, honestly, we don't need any of this stuff. Like, what we could just do is, like, can't you just capture like a freaking, can you draw a box? Audio capture, browser, color source, display capture, image, media source. Like, how do I just draw a box? I'll Google it really quick. OBS, draw a box, capture. How to draw a box capture, window capture, or displays capture, then use draw. Or hold the Alt key. A window capture or display capture to your scene, then use the draw plugin. Oh my god, plugins. Okay, I'm gonna be done here in a second. Display capture plus cropping filter. I prefer easy cropping via Alt key and mouse move. Okay, I think that's what we do. Display capture cropping. Oh, this is dangerous. Let's try this. Let's try game capture. Realty scout. Capture a specific window. This one. Did not work? Don't capture audio. Why is it not there? Capture window. Oh, there we go. And then I want to like zoom in. We do this. And we can do. Huh? This is working. Oh, this moves it. Ah, we could do this. We could do this. We could do this. Do this. Like this. Something like this. I can make this visible and not visible. So this is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. So let's try this. You have a scout. Now I can do whatever I'm doing on my plugins. And we're chilling. When I go to the scout, you can see my mouse on the scout. And when I go over here, you can see my mouse over here. You can see my mouse on the scout. That is awesome. All right, we're doing this. And then we just have to hope it doesn't get in the way of the boss too much. So I'm gonna, yeah. As long as it doesn't block the boss too much, this is chill. Okay. So, perfect, that wasn't that bad. Gear up. Need to buy another Borrow's Gloves soon. If I die. I have loot in here, what the heck? I got some loot. Alright. Playing my iron again and I got zombie axe and KC39. Hell yeah, that's huge. I'm a zombie axe skipper because I got freaking Hosta before it came out. But yeah, I watched all the WoW players and that zombie axe looks really good. Congrats. Alright, I'm scared. I haven't killed a Wildy boss in so long. I'm like, ah. Wait, why does the screen look so ugly right now? Huh? Oh. Do you guys see these red lines? You don't see like these red pixel lines, right? On my OBS that I'm saying. I don't, okay. Yeah, I'm clicking on sources. Okay, there we go. I'm clicking on sources and red lines come up, but yeah, you don't see them, that's good. All right, so now we have the scout cam. You guys can watch along with me as I figure out whether or not I need to teleport or I can stay. All right, we're on the right world. Get the logout button going. Go! All right. Please be empty. Gosh, I forgot everything. So I leave the cave, I can log out, I can leave the cave, I can run northeast, I can run right, I can run north, I can run south. Ah, get away from me, dwarf. All right. Can log out. This looks pretty good. I think this looks pretty good. The upper left, there's nothing super important up there. I like it. All right. Now we just have to play perfectly. We cannot take damage. Guess who just got their Bofa? You? Or I know Shobek got Bofa yesterday. And then is Joker might be grinding Bofa right now? Yeah, that was Bankai, yeah. Honestly, I didn't know if Shobek had it in him. Cause I was watching Sardeko, I was watching Shobek. And I didn't know if Shobek had like a 80-hour Bofa grind in him. But he got it. Super hype. He needs 3 more armor seeds, I think. Ah, taking damage. Alright, we cannot log out for 5 seconds. Okay, we can log out again. Oh. Freaking random event on my scout, everyone. Take a look. You can see the annoyances I deal with now on this scout. Go away. Ah! Pickaxes. It's gonna be so much fun watching Shobek do Bandos. Sardeko really doesn't like Bandos, so I don't think he's gonna do it. But Shobek loves Bandos armor, so he's gonna do it just for fun. It's gonna be a blast. Five seconds. Okay, we're doing good. I haven't been hit by a single... I've been hit by 1 lightning. I haven't forgotten everything over the weekend. I can still do this boss well. Oops. This is a really slow dog phase. Incredibly slow dog phase. I'm cooked. Jesus. Are there a quick prayer set up? I do. Blighted super restores. Birdhouses. I think I'm leaving one superstore on the ground. I could put it in my loot bag actually. Save it for later. These trips usually aren't so long I fill up a looting bag. I usually get interrupted before then. Another slow dog phase. The dog phases are slow today. We don't like to see that. Full helms. Okay. Walk the dogs over. Every tile closer to the door I am, the better. It does help a lot. If he cared. I'm scared he hopped, okay. Full box. These things must have a really high elite clue drop rate. I should honestly drop my elite clue on the ground when I'm out here in this boss. Because it's pretty reasonable to get like 3 elite clues from here, I think. So I'm actually missing out on elites by having one in my bank. And we can log out again. Oh, I just wait for him to come to me. That's greedy. Alright, we can log out. Some rune darts. Some food. An hour and a half left to this. Oak planks. Look out. There's a team out here. It's scary. Scary, scary, scary. That was fast. Yeah. That was a fast PK login to check or a fast logout. All it takes is one team. The screen flash, you log that one tick later. Yeah, you need the scout out here. I love the scout cam. It's fun. You guys get to see it. Yeah, I don't know how people do the other worldy bosses. Oh god. Is this a PKer? It doesn't look like it. Okay, hopped. Yeah, you can't just log out the other worldy bosses, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what they do. They just have to escape manually every single time. Yeah, I like when the PKers are scold. It makes things really easy. See skull, log out. There's like a scout right there. These guys show up from time to time. I don't know what they are. Get close to the door. And they just sit there for a while. It's always that same spot. They sit there for a while and they hop eventually. We've gotten 0 good drops on this trip yet. So there's no real reason to leave yet. And he's gone. I jiggle my scout. Haven't moved it in a while. I hate when the boss blocks the dog. It's like, come on. Alright. Bug is blocked. We chill at the door. We get out of the door now. Grimy Toad Blacks, that's an okay drop. Okay. So we've gotten one good drop so far, the Grimy Toad Plaques. The only thing that would be nice to keep and when I'm out here, I should probably be considering how many good drops I've gotten and leave after I got enough. Reset. Stuff like Sandfew Serum's probably worth an early trip home. Gold ore, doesn't matter. Got the BBMer. He checking the cave, he hopped. Death runes. We got a bot follow. Whoops. Let's let the dogs get over to me. All right. The boss is kind of in the way. Mystic water staves. So we still really haven't gotten anything good yet. Just one Toadflax drop. Log out. They hopped. One hopped back in. He's chilling. Might be running to the escape caves to get me. Ooh, a lot of activity out here. Let's reset. They're killing my scout too. Resetting. It's dangerous out here this morning. Uh-oh. I got scared and hopped. Yeah. No, even worse. This is just a bot. It's a Discord bot. Okay. So, pretty big reset here. But we made it out. Okay, so I need to go grab games necklaces. I should have a full games necklace in my bank. You guys can see the scout now. That's awesome. Alright, this is our loadout for our scout. A dragon sphere and a games necklace. And we TP to Corp and run north. And then up here, reset. Right here, yeah. And this is the good spot to stand for the scout right here. I tried standing in here at first, but the dwarves would aggro you sometimes. I've never gotten hit by a dwarf standing right here. This is a good spot. All right. Go to the farming guild. I think I want to drop that clue on the ground. In case I get a bunch of caskets here. All right, looking pretty good. You gotta be careful once PKers know your world. Because they can just kind of camp the ways you come back in. Ah! Oh, we hopped? Okay, I'll hop too. So I like to hop into the wilderness on a different world from the world I'm actually bossing on. All right, so there's a team roaming around. Oh, don't take my world, bro. Oh, you took my world. Maybe you'll hop if I walk in, I don't know. Well, I'll go down there because I at least have that kill. I have some damage on that one, so I can at least go down there and get that loot. Wilderness crab TP is pretty good. So is he gonna leave? I don't think he's gonna leave. So I'm gonna log out. Let's go to a different world. This one. Let me go here, pick a random world. Someone just came in, took my world again. Try this one. Very annoying. Okay, we got a world. Hovering logout button. Walk the dogs to the door. Someone's running down. A PVMer heading to a different boss. Oh no, they're heading to this boss. They hopped. Pretty active Monday in the wilderness today. Try to walk this dog down here. Gold ore. Oh, took some damage. Go to the door. Magical logs. Five seconds on the logout. We can log out. Blood runes. Dragon bones. That's one good drop. I like that drop. Dog is really far away. Try to run him down. Nice. Sit at the door. Ooh. Definitely going to the door now. Alright, we can log out again. Got hit by the shield bash. The dog is behind him. Don't like that. It's dangerous. Blood runes. Been pretty quiet out here in the wilderness. Haven't seen any activity. Yeah, after I get the kill, I should run to the door in case like a PKer comes the second the loot is dropping. I want to be at the exit. I should finish the kill near the door for sure. Because the loot drops wherever you're standing, so I get to stand at the door. Like this. Dog blocker. Chaos runes. Mid drop. So far, just dragon bones are good. That was really interesting. The dogs are between the boss, or the boss was between the dogs and me. And I was like running through the boss, hitting the dogs, and running back. And I don't think it put me in combat. I think it's like a form of flinching, maybe. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Maybe it's a thing I can do. Not gonna work here. Amphi Serum. Alright, I think one more good drop, we reset. We hop in. Scout's dead. We got some scout killers today. This is like my 5th or 6th day doing vet. This is the first time people are killing the scout. So this team rolling around must be a scout killing team. They like to kill the scout. Like every day is different out here. Because all it takes is a single team just to be patrolling the worlds, and then boom, they'll find you eventually, and then however they do it, that's how they like to do it. I personally think killing the scout is a bad idea. Because it just takes me longer to reset, and so that's less time I'm in the boss fighting, which is less time they have chances to PK me. Let's go reset that elite clue. We got some dragon bones and Sanfew serums. Pretty good. All right, 40 more minutes. That's probably, if we don't get interrupted, we could stay out here for 40 more minutes. We'll probably get interrupted at least once though. Yeah, we're approaching one trip to left territory. Berserker ring grind time. That's a big one. Love Berserker ring. I always had a lot of trouble getting down there though on the fresh account. Good luck, good luck. May you be spooned. Alright, someone just hopped in and hopped out. I'm being watched. Maybe it's that same team. The team that killed my scout a second ago. Yeah, +8 strength on a ring is insane. It's so good. Wine of Zami, pretty okay drop. You say that's one good drop so far. Probably the worst good drop though. Herbs are better, Sapphire serums are better. Those are honestly pretty easy to get by telegrabbing them in Nobility. Are you playing Gridmaster? I'm leaning towards no at the moment. There's just so much of the game I haven't experienced yet. I don't want to like go cheese it. Like go do Coliseum and Cox and Inferno and all this stuff early. I feel like it's gonna be super fun to watch though. Like No Monkey, it'll be so much fun to watch No Monkey play it, stuff like that. Because it's like a race, it's like the first three. So it'll be a fun race to watch. But I don't think I'm gonna play it. Are you gonna play it? Someone's attacking my PK. Wait, what just attacked my... Oh, okay, and there's someone here doing some scout killing. A lot of scout killing today. Kind of rather watch someone, I think. Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. My third scout death today, what the heck? Especially since I'm so close to TOA. I have the torture now. Like I literally just need voidwaker and Titan Prayer. And like maybe mining if I want to get amethyst arrows for blowpipe. Like so close. Freaking scout killers. I'll try a different world now? I don't know. It's 8:30, I have 30 minutes left. It'd be nice if I can get 30 minutes of uninterrupted bet, but it seems like there's a lot of interruptions today. Today was an incredibly interruptive day. This guy's still here? Go around a different world. All right. Drop the clue. Huh? What's this one? Jeez, another team just hopped in. Today is crazy. Should I just go kill the small one? Oh my gosh, I think I should go kill the small one. There's too many PKers out today. Yeah, I'm gonna go send the small one for 30 minutes. I swear I'm gonna get interrupted every 10 minutes today. It's just the kind of day it is. Alright, running the scout down to the skeletal tomb. Incredibly active today in the Wildy. Oh, this is the web chasm? This is the wrong one. Yeah, I only have 30 minutes left. I don't want to be freaking hopping every 10 minutes. I just want to get 30 minutes of kills and start working. All right. How do I kill this one again? I haven't killed this one in a while. What's the difference in the loadouts? I don't need all this anti-PK stuff. So for Calv, oh, we don't even need food. Yeah, Calv is way easier. Let's send some Calv. And then spellbook doesn't matter. But how do we get here? Corp, I guess? Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's literally, that's so close. What the heck? Wow. Definitely Corp is the best way to get here. Alright, please no bots. There's activity inside. It's a bot. Alright, that trick didn't work. Is this a bot? Oh my god. Yeah, it's a bot. Try one more time maybe. These Calv bots, they're really hard to snipe the kill from the quick. Got it. Nice. Alright. The baby boss. This thing dies so fast. I wonder. Is it better to log out here too? Is it quicker to log out? Because if I log out and they like come in and I wait like freaking 10 seconds, I can just log back in and then walk back into the cave. Versus teleporting, I have to like get all the way back here. That's a thought. That's a thought for sure. Could be better just to log out. Might try it. It'd be better if my scout could peek the cave. Because then I could know they left and safely log back in and enter the cave. But in theory, they could just sit in the cave and wait for me to try to enter again. Wait, but no, I can peek it too. So I can peek it once I log back in. Yeah, okay. I think logging out might be better. Even down here. E. What's up, 420 hype man? E. Hype up my drop today, please. I have like 20 more minutes and I've gotten no drops today. I don't think I got a drop last stream either. I think this will be 2 streams with no drop if I don't get a drop today. Yeah, down here, we hover log out by default. When we're doing dogs, we hover the seed pod. I think that is maybe optimal. And we keep hovering seed pod right now. And then once the combat log is over, we switch to log out. Oh, the drops here suck. Definitely feeling the difference and the amount of loot that drops. But it's okay. Way too much activity today on vet. Dark crabs. Don't think I care. Yeah, as far as Voidwaker goes, it's totally fine to be doing Calvarion. I think I did some very, very rough math based on how many kills per trip I was getting, and like the Voidwaker piece drop rate is pretty much the same. The vet is like 3 times more likely to get Voidwaker, but like 3 times less kills per hour. So as far as Voidwaker goes, I think they're pretty similar. So if they're similar, doing vet is much better still because of all the extra loot you get. But in a busy wilderness day, it's totally fine to be down here. Hopped. Dragon bones. So how many dragon bones was that? It was 60 dragon bones. So a question I have is, are the drops just tripled? That was 60 dragon bones. So does vet give 180 dragon bones? And I think the answer is vet gives more than 180 dragon bones. Someone was running by. Oh, what is this? What's going on? There's a naked someone fighting a ghost, kicking a ghost at the cave. What are they gonna do after they kill the ghost, I wonder? Gonna come PK me? Oh, this is probably someone's scout. Yeah, I would say that would be someone's scout. So yeah, I'm curious how many dragon bones that drops. I thought it was like 200 something. And yeah, rune pickaxe drop here is 5 rune pickaxe drops at that. So you just get more loot there. Even if the voidwaker weight is the same. And more minutes. Don't think we're getting a daily drop. Oh, I tuned the Joker's stream the other day, and he had a wilderness obelisk in his house. What the heck? I don't even have that in my house. Joker's a god. I would like one in my house. Wonder how many hours you're expected to be grinding. Is it revs? I think revs drop the thing to let you put that in your house. 35 wines. So you actually do get less than 3 times the wines. Out there you get 100. So you might actually get more wines at this boss. If vet is 3 times slower. Kills per hour. Seven more minutes. Bot. I think I can get 2 or 3 more kills. Last couple tries. A U seed. $858. Maybe it's just one more kill. I'd like to get 2 more. Need big hits. Take care. Well, I guess that's the end. Go finish that kill, maybe? I don't know. It's over. Can I go greed that kill? I don't know if house tab's here. I hate the idea of a main going in there and like killing that thing, and then it's like, boom. Voidwaker blade in my name. All right. Last kill. Last hit. Last loot. Rubies. All right, so we are at 150 and 260. We're not getting very many drops. We would expect 3 drops from this and like 2 drops from this. We should have gotten like 5 drops by now. We've gotten like 2 pickaxes, 2 skulls. So we've gotten 4 drops. So we're a little under rate. We should have 5 drops, but yeah. I feel a double drop day incoming soon, maybe tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, thanks for coming. Thank you for resubscribing, Fenry. Thanks for followers. I like this little scout cam. It's fun. I'll see you tomorrow.